there! Welcome to the lesson on length. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to use the Pythagorean rule to find the unknown length of a right-angled triangle and solve some quantitative aptitude problems involving the Pythagorean rule. In Primary 5, you learnt about the right-angled triangles. Now, let me tell you some more about these triangles. Over 2,000 years ago, a Greek mathematician named Pythagoras made a great discovery about right-angled triangles. This discovery was named Pythagoras' theorem. The Pythagoras rule states that in a right-angled triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. This is a right-angled triangle. The hypotenuse is the longest side of the triangle. We can label it as C. The other two sides are A and B respectively. So, what the rule simply means is that C squared equals A squared plus B squared. Let's try some examples. Solve this. Using the Pythagoras theorem, we know that C squared equals A squared plus B squared. A equals 3 centimeters. B equals 4 centimeters. C squared equals to 3 squared plus 4 squared. 3 squared is 9, while 4 squared is 16. C squared is equals to 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16 is equals to 25. To find the value of the hypotenuse, we need to find the square roots of both sides. What is the square root of 25? That's right, 5. Therefore, the hypotenuse of the triangle ABC is 5 centimeters. Understood? Now, it's your turn to answer this question. Excellent! A 6-meter-long ladder leans diagonally against a vertical wall that is 5 meters high. How far is the base of the ladder from the wall? First of all, we need to sketch the scenario. Can you see the right-angled triangle formed? Good! So, we can sketch out the triangle. Using the Pythagoras rule, we know that 6 squared is equals 5 squared plus B squared. 36 equals to 25 plus B squared. By collecting like terms, we have 36 minus 25 equals B squared. 11 equals B squared. To find the unknown length, we need to find the square root of both sides. What is the square root of 11? That's right, it's approximately 3.31. Therefore, the base of the ladder is 3.3 meters away from the wall. We have now come to the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you learned about Pythagoras' rule. The rule states that in a right-angled triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Now, let's try these questions.